Alright guys, happy Friday. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. I have been super busy. And let's just run through the tanks really quick, and then I'll when I get to the 33, I'll catch you up on some stuff. So, alright. So the German Blue Rams will spawn anytime I do a water change in this tank. And so if you look really close, you can see a few in there swimming around. I took the parents out. The challenge is I need to feed them, and then if I don't feed the parents, they might eat the young. So I don't, and so what I'm really hoping is the bio load will be so low with me feeding these little guys that I don't have water issues. I really feel like I'm getting water issues with our water quality issues, and I'm just putting the Hikari frozen baby brine shrimp in here. So, but we'll see. Fingers crossed some of these make it. Still figuring that out. Alright, so back to here. I get a lot of questions about this, but yeah, I'm running this tank at right at 84. Plants are doing well. Sorry, a little bit of a glare. I have moved all the discus into this tank. Biggest reason is I'm getting ready to travel for Christmas, and it just makes it easy. Except for the these two fight, but hey, it gives them something to do. So, but I have all 6 discus. They're doing well. Plants are starting to grow back. They're going to fill in that area right there. I got so busy where I wasn't even adding the Excel. This right here, and what I think happened is, just a guess, but since I'm running high temps, I really feel like some of these guys down in here, the lower plants, are kind of melting, and you can kind of see some of it, but it's fighting to come back. And fingers crossed, but it's doing good over here. And I hate that moss. If you can see that moss in there, it's like right in here. I know it looks cool on the driftwood. I hate that stuff. It breaks off. It gets down in here, and this hair grass and some of this other stuff that's growing, and it just creates. It's just a pain. A lot of maintenance night work. But everybody in here is doing well. I only have one fish in here I'm kind of worried about. The thread fins are doing well. There's one back there. If you noticed them, they're enjoying the tank. There's a female that just ran to the front. There's the large twig catfish, and you can see the little puffer in the back. And that's really kind of it. I need to clean the glass. You can see a little bit of algae buildup. But that's this tank. And these two are just going to just pound each other. These two are fighting over that female, is my guess. Alright, now to the 33. Done major changes in the 33, and I'm really trying to figure out what happened is, I had that, basically the discus that were in here anytime I did a big water change, within 2 days, they would spawn, and then the fry would get so big, and then when I do a water change, I don't know if they ate the fry, if the water change was damaging the fry. I don't believe it was, because there were actually some thread fin rainbow fry in this tank. They're really up near the top that were doing fine after the water change. I don't know. Still learning the discus thing, but what I've done, I've moved the male and the female into the 33, and I'm going to see if I can get them to spawn in here, which I think I can after a water change. And then I modified that. If you remember, that's really to keep anything from getting sucked into that inlet. Before, I had the little sock, and it just collected so much debris, and it hampered the water flow. As you can see right here, that's not an issue. I think that's going to actually, it's almost like a sponge filter, sort of. It'll help. The way I did that, just so in case anybody wants to know, there's cheaper ways. Actually, I just looked in the store with what I could pick up. I picked up this thing. And it was kind of pricey, really. I mean, I'm sure there's cheaper ways to do this, but this was like $7. But it was just, I was in a hurry. I saw it. I was like, I'll pick that up. But this is one big piece of foam. Took it right here. And this stuff, it actually even tears. It's almost like a tough kind of foam. I don't know if it makes sense, but you can cut into that really easy. I cut into it. I used this knife, actually. If you can see, it's serrated. Cut it like a big loaf of bread, and then took the nozzle piece off, and then just cut a little hole, and then got it where I cut that with a knife, and then just reached in and just pulled it out, broke it out, got it to sit, and then I'll use the rest of this for whatever. But the plan is after the holiday season, when I'm not like having people take care of my fish because I got to travel, do a big water change, get these guys to spawn, see if I can get some German blue ram babies to live in here, and then see if these guys will make it. I don't know. This is going to be hard. I'm worried about losing them, but worst case, well, I don't know. That's the plan. Oh, and there is one fish I got problems with. Check her out. She's got like a little bubble right there. It's kind of bugging me. On the female Boesemani, it's like a little, almost like a wart, kind of a bubble. Doesn't look like a parasite. Anyway, kind of weird. Never seen that before, but hoping it'll get better. But yeah, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. Appreciate everybody watching. Sorry I've fallen off the planet. Life has been really crazy lately, so hopefully start doing better videos and start figuring out how to raise some fish. So anyway, you guys have a good one. Happy holidays, folks. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See ya.